You want to say hello?
You want to draw too? Okay.
Let's give you some real estate. I can move over. Today makes day 25 of Inktober. And with 25 days of Inktober, I have created 25 drawings. And this is the very first one that I've posted on YouTube. And probably should have been the 25th one, honestly. I should have posted 25 of them. But hey, I got them on Instagram and I've got a couple on TikTok. And, go follow me there. Go check out what I'm doing over there on those platforms. But mainly today, I want to kind of take the time to just talk, really. And that's something that I've been watching a lot of. I've been surrounding myself with a lot of positivity. I've been watching a lot of videos and stuff by Gary Vee. And if you don't know Gary Vee, go check out Gary Vee. He's awesome. He's doing a lot of cool things. Just check him out. And if you don't know, you should know. But I'm really applying a lot of his teachings, a lot of his coachings that he's, that he pushes every single day. And I'm applying them, which the big one to me, the big takeaway is do what the heck makes you happy. You got to do what makes you happy. And the fact that I quit, I got out of the Army as fast as I possibly could because I wasn't happy. I was miserable. And I came home and I got a little job working, flipping burgers, flipping patties. And, I was okay there. I was all right, but I just felt like I was supposed to be doing more. But there was this issue that arose, and the manager was unwilling to listen to me. I was there to provide value for him and work hard and show him that, hey, I can provide value if you'll just listen to me. And he was unwilling to listen to me and my proposition, and so I got the hell out of there. I got out, and I told myself that I would only do things that make me happy. And if they don't, I'm getting the heck out of there. Because really, you have one life. You get one life, and when your last days are spent, you get to look back and say one of two things, really, is I had fun, or I really wish I had done that. It's been a good ride, or man, I really wish I would have taken that leap and did that one thing. But I didn't. I chose to stay with where I was at and tough it out for the sake of money. Let money control your life. And that's something that I had to give that up, man. I met somebody yesterday, a guy who has influenced me in the art realm for about 4 years now. And I met this artist and a real influencer of mine. He's in his 50s now, and he's the type of guy, he's the artist that sells his art for $10,000 plus. That's the type of guy he is. And I got the honor of meeting him and spending some good quality time with him. And me and my wife had lunch with him and just spent some time really picking his brain and what makes his brain tick. And he's so blissful and peaceful and happy, genuinely happy. And I observed that, and I looked, and the big message that he has was, it's just money, and it's just things, it's just stuff. You have to be happy with life, that's what it is. And so I'm here, and I've been asking myself a handful of questions, especially today. I've been challenged a little bit, and I got to ask myself, what makes me happy? And what do I have to do? What do I have to sacrifice to make myself happy? What do I have to give up? And what am I gaining, when I give this up? And how how dedicated am I to this craft or this, this art? This is what I want, is art. I want art. And, I'm not, there's no excuse around it. This is what I want to do, and this is what I'm gonna do. Nothing else. So this is what I'm doing. And thank God for the people who support me, because it's meant, I do it for my enjoyment, but other people get, a kick out of it too. So, thank you if you support me, and thank you if you're sitting here watching this. Thank you. It means a whole lot. It genuinely does. And man, I don't know. I've got a lot of stuff to learn, because one big thing that I realize is I've just started. I only just started. And yeah, I'm kind of getting my name out there as a tattoo apprentice, and as an artist, and as a YouTuber, as a X, Y, and Z, however you look at me. I don't know what you see when you look at me or see my face or hear my voice or whatever, but I've just started. I've only just begun creating this legacy, and I don't know, honestly. That's the big thing. I don't know. But what I do know is I'm going to tuck my head and not listen to naysayers and to heck with what people say and the negative comments, even the positive comments. Who cares, Because this is my life. I'm going to do what makes me happy, and that's it. That's all it is. And, do we deserve what we obtain? Probably not. I probably don't deserve your support. I do things every single day that are questionable, and I'm not a perfect person. I'm a human being, and I make a mistake every single day. Probably a big mistake that impacts someone else's life in a major, major way that I don't even realize. But, that's life. You never know. So, what I'm really out to do is to make myself happy. That's what I'm out to do in my life. And to be there for my family, to support them, and just love unconditionally, and genuinely appreciate and support the people around me, and give back to those who just, give back to those who do what I do. Just work hard, and just show people that you appreciate their work and what they're doing. Thank you. Sitting here in this coffee shop, I was drawing what I see. I was drawing the coffee machines, and I was drawing things really I didn't even understand, but I was drawing it because that's what I saw. And the owner of the shop, he and I just sat down and talked a little bit, and I told him, I genuinely said thank you. It's the first time he and I really sat down and talked, and I said thank you for what you're doing, man. What you're doing is amazing, and just keep doing it. Just validate the people around you, the people around you, they probably work harder than you do, honestly. They probably created something bigger and better and whatever, blase to you. Just say thank you. Be grateful, be kind, be aware. That's a big thing. Be aware of what other people are doing too, so that, you can not only acknowledge them, but gain some sort of influence and gain some sort of, just what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is that dig deep. You got to look yourself in the mirror. Look yourself in the mirror and ask this one question. Who am I? Who am I? And what do I do? This is 2 questions, 3 questions. Ask all the questions. What do I do? How do I become happy? Or am I happy? There's a question. How am I happy? And if the answer is no, then you need to do something about that. Change exactly what it is. Am I happy? Yes or no? No? What can I do to change that? And I feel like I'm reiterating myself, but this is so important. And this is a concept that this is just something that I've recently grasped a hold of. And I'm going to do my thing, but don't you dare copy me. Take inspiration from me, but don't copy every little move that I make. And I'm not going to copy you because that's your life. And this is me in my life. And, you'll gain so much self-respect and so much respect from others if you just simply do whatever the heck you want to do in life. You'll gain so much respect if you take charge of your own life and just do it. You know what I mean? And this is coming to a close. So I'm going to say I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed my rant. I hope you enjoyed my drawing. And I'm going to get out of here, man. Just be hella positive and say something nice to someone around you. Tell them you love them. All right, I'm out of here. See ya.